then she came back in, and she was like, oh, I know this is very hard for you to hear, but we're going to have to induce you. And to me, I was thinking, like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? You're using words that I do not understand at this moment. Like, induce me. She's like, yes, we're going to have to go through a procedure to basically help you to push the baby out. And I was like, I have to push the baby out? And she said, yes, that would be the easiest way to do it. And she was like, we can do it now, or it's better for us to do it fast rather than wait, because you may experience some infection. So we were preparing everything with my mom. She left, and then this happened. And yeah, so I was like, I can't do this. Like, I still wanted to be pregnant. Like, I still wanted to have that, to have that connection with my child. And my mom wasn't there. So I was like, you know what? I called my mom. I let her know, and we were crying on the phone, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, I can't do this. How am I supposed to push something outside of me, and I won't be able to take it home? And
so sorry.
And so I let the doctor know that we needed time, and that I wanted to go back home. And we can do the inducing process the next day. I still wanted to have that moment. My mom said that she would fly in that following day. She flew in, and then we went back to the hospital. I got induced. I stayed in the hospital, and yeah, I gave birth to a stillborn.
I'm so sorry. That's a lot. After getting married, knowing that, like, that's the next joy that comes. Yeah. Yeah, I have no other words. Like, I am so sorry. I know, like, I was processing this information and praying over it, and I was just like, my baby sister is currently pregnant right now. And just thinking, like, this is her first kid, like, thinking about, like, my God, like, how would I take that news? Like, it's my baby sister. Like, I wouldn't be able to. Like, I don't, like, she has gotten sick, like, once, like, crazy sick during this pregnancy. And I was on the way to her place the next day. Like, so I can only imagine what your mother felt. I can only imagine what your sisters felt, your cousins, people that were expecting to have a baby in the family, like, what they all felt. Even if you had, like, babies within your family, like, our kids, my nieces and nephews are very outspoken. Like, if they knew Mandogo is pregnant, and then Mandogo is no longer pregnant, and there was no baby.
And that was another phase I had to face, like, having to kind of, I don't want to say broadcast, but having to communicate, like, it's no longer. Was very, very difficult. Very difficult. And you mentioned about your nieces and nephew. I had one of my nephews, my in-laws, I guess, son, they were around me. They were, holding and rubbing on my stomach. And this happened in September. And in December, first Christmas holidays and all of that were all together. And I remember hearing him saying, wait, she's no longer pregnant. Where's the baby? I want to see the baby. And, you know, his mom had to kind of walk him out near, like, away from me. But I heard it, you know, and it's very difficult, you know. How do you explain to a small child, like,
this happened.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.